technical difficulty. But we want to know who's looking out for you when it comes to getting children back in the classroom. Power panel now, former Deputy Press Secretary for the DNC, Jose Aristimuño, and host of Moms on Fox Nation, and Fox News contributor Rachel Campos-Duffy. Great to see you both, Jose, Rachel. Rachel, I'm going to start with you.
Good morning.
You know, there are some schools that have in person. Catholic schools and other parochial schools are managing to do that. Why are they able to do it, but Biden can't put in place guidance that has all schools doing it?
Because Joe Biden and the Democrat Party are beholden to the teachers' unions. They have way too much power. They are holding families and children hostage. Frankly, they're holding the entire country hostage. Even in the situation in Chicago, the deal is tentative. And mind you, it does not include high school kids who probably will not receive in-classroom learning for the rest of the year. We're talking about people's childhoods. Joe Biden has been useless on this. And there are two other people who have been useless in the face of this strong-arming by the unions. And that is Michelle and Barack Obama, who are, you know, the honored, you know, most famous citizens of Chicago. With one little tweet, Michelle and Barack Obama could have stood on the side of children and families in this debate. And remember, Harris, they have not been shy about stepping into politics, not just presidential politics, but Michelle Obama used her powerful platform in defense of children who came here illegally at the border with the so-called cages that, in fact, her husband built. So she's not afraid to weigh in on behalf of children who aren't American citizens, but she has done nothing. And same with her husband, and same with Joe Biden, in defense of the children of Chicago and of this country who are beholden and held hostage to the unions.
I want to give Jose a chance to rebut any of that if he chooses.
Well, look, I think those are good talking points by Rachel, but they're just not true.
It's not a talking point.
President Biden has been in office for 19 days.
Are they still talking points to you? Just the debate.
Well, President Biden has been in office for 19 days. He declared this a national emergency. We're going to get children in school. He recognizes it's important, but we got to do it in a safely manner. The CDC is going to come out with guidelines this week, Harris, that will allow public schools to do so.
They've already come out with guidelines. They're readjusting them now.
Well, that's right. That's right. So let the science speak for itself. Let the CDC do their job. We're going to do this. We're going to try to get a majority of children back in school in the first 100 days. Hopefully, Biden can get it done. This shouldn't be a partisan issue.
So curious,
we should root for president. We should root for the president to get this done.
Well, we root
they
for
asked
America
for 100.
and whoever. Hold on one second, Rachel, because I want to press in on the science that you say. Rachel, you've got to be, like the rest of us with children, very curious to see how the CDC is going to come back with guidelines. They already gave them, Jose, and among them were that teachers didn't need some of what they were asking for, like vaccinations in the classroom, because our little ones have yet to be proven scientifically to be spreaders. So they already have what they need to go forward. Go ahead.
And the Chicago teachers unions demanded those safety precautions. They got $100 million for safety precautions, and they still refused to go back to school. Then they said they needed vaccinations. They put them at the front of the line, and they said it's still not fast enough. And our high school students in Chicago still aren't in part of the deal in Chicago as well. So we have massive problems. Catholic school teachers have been doing this without any of this. They've been following the science. They've been taking precautions. My kids go to Catholic school. I moved one from public school to Catholic school so she could attend in person, and they're doing it safely with no problems. Why can't the unions see this, and why can't the Democrats follow the science?
Jose, I want to get to this. Axios is reporting the high cost of school closures